All right, we're doing AI. Lock in. We'll watch like 2 of these AI videos. These videos are just going to be weird. Glorb's swimhole. What video do we watch? Night swim? Fusion confusion? This is what we were
Secret is
watch.
in the moisture.
Welcome back, Gastro Adventurers. Tonight's challenge will push the boundaries of flavor and dimensional stability. Please welcome our contestants, each hoping to avoid elimination, in more ways than one.
The ingredients, the knives, the time limit, all against them.
Welcome to the Midnight Mutation Cook-Off.
Contestant number 1, Franklin Moistwick, recently released from his voluntary stay at Gorbo's swimhole, where he developed what the management calls complementary dermal enhancements.
After my 3rd visit to the mucus flume, I found myself with an enhanced palate. I can taste colors now, particularly the color blue. Blue tastes like opportunity.
Contestant number 2, Vivian Voidmatter, eccentric realtor from Interdimensional House Hunters who can find you a property in any dimension.
The secret to selling interdimensional real estate is understanding the flavor of each reality. I'm actually only...
If I was on mushrooms, this would make me throw up. If I was too high, this would give me so much anxiety that I would actually throw up. I would be like, it would make me physically nauseous.
competing today because I want to impress Damien Lovejoy from Cryptid Dating Game. Have you seen his third eye? Captivating.
And finally, contestant number 3, Darla Concretion from the Mysterious Forest, who's taking a break from gradually turning into a theme park attraction. She recently left Speed Demons DMV in complete disarray.
After working at the Mysterious Forest, you develop a lasting impression of what makes good entertainment. The concrete is spreading, but it makes for excellent culinary stability.
Tonight's challenge, fusion cuisine.
Each contestant must create a dish that combines elements from 2 dimensions, using ingredients sourced from Gorbo's Undertow Underworld and the Algorithm Corporation's experimental herbarium.
You have 30 minutes to create a dish that both transforms itself and transforms us. Your judges.
Legal notice: this cooking montage was created pre-taping and may not accurately indicate the truly awful nature of the food that was presented to our judges. Shortly after recording, both of our judges came down with the most awful food poisoning imaginable. Do not try this at home. Please, it was disgusting. I don't think this is AI. I think they use AI to generate imagery, but somebody's creating these ideas.
10 minutes remaining. Remember, if your dish isn't moving, you're not trying.
I'm preparing mucus flume reduction with quantum herbs.
That looks fucking disgusting. That looks fucking disgusting. That looks like mud or like clay.
The secret is in the moisture recruitment.
The tummy says it's fresh. The tummy is rarely wrong.
When you've been partially digested by a sentient water slide, you develop a certain appreciation for texture.
I'm preparing Lovejoy's Dimensional Delight. It's the perfect dish to serve someone who's gradually transforming into something magnificently non-human.
Bro, is that a living fucking food dish?
In real estate and dating, location is everything. Damien's show films right next door to my office. I've been trying to catch his eye for months.
The spatial elements mean I'm experiencing multiple dining rooms simultaneously. I can taste the curb appeal. My tongue is now viewing a 3-bedroom colonial with excellent lighting.
You'd be surprised how useful these fingers are.
I think this could be a method of torture if you had these random videos playing on repeat in a dark room for somebody and it wouldn't turn off. This is literally like Rick and Morty interdimensional cable.
I can wave to Damien from 3 sets away.
I'm preparing narrative absorption
But it's just creepy.
goulash. It tells its own story as you digest it. No need for a mortar and pestle when you're partially one yourself.
What the hell is that? Oh my god.
At Speed Demons DMV last week, I tried to fill out a form, but my concrete fingers crushed the pen. Then, I accidentally demolished 3 counters, a vending machine, and the new computer system. left a trail of concrete dust and structural damage.
The moisture content is exceptional. I can feel my cells becoming more hydrated. My tummy is developing what appears to be a case of the...
I feel like I've been watching this for an hour. It's been 3 minutes. It's been 3 minutes. Oh my God.
Yum Yums.
Tell us, guys, who won tonight's competition?
Vivian Void Matter.
Oh my! What an opportunity. This means I can finally get onto Cryptid Dating Game. Damien
Why is she so wet? Why is she wet? Her whole body's wet.
Lovejoy, prepare to have the dinner of your gradually transforming life. I'll serve this dish in a restaurant that exists in as many dimensions as your magnificent eyes.
Ooh, someone's crushing on Cryptid Dating Game's host. Should we tell Damien to expect a very, spatially flexible dinner date?
Ah, yes. Damien from Cryptid Dating Game. Quite the
Over the evaporation station.
I like this guy the most. I like that guy the most. I want to see more of the frog man. Like the frog guy. Frog guy's a vibe. Cryptic Dating Game Teddy. Dude, these only have 200 views. And I found this shit on TikTok. Why is there so much of this? It's like it's actually just ongoing forever, bro. Oh my God. I need to see Gorbo's swim hole. We need to learn about Gorbo's swim hole.
Tired of swimming during boring regular daylight hours? Frustrated that your transformation process slows down after sunset? Gorbo's Swim Hole proudly presents our Midnight Splash Extravaganza, the only nocturnal aquatic experience legally permitted in this dimension.
Welcome to our special Midnight Splash Extravaganza. I'm your host, Damp Dave, and I'll be your guide through tonight's
Oh, Damp Dave. I like this guy.
unique aquatic offerings. Management wants me to remind all visitors that any glowing bodily emissions you experience are completely normal and will fade within 3 to 7 business days, usually. Before entering, you'll need to sign our special nocturnal liability waiver. Don't mind the moving text, and it's just excited about the darkness.
Dave, are our special nocturnal guests ready for the... Are our special nocturnal guests ready for their lunar aquatic adventure?
Just reviewing the liability waivers, Luna. Some of the fine print keeps swimming away.
I've worked the night shift exclusively for 3 years now. The sun causes me
30-year temp employee.
discomfort. But I found my
Sun causes you discomfort. I feel like your eyes would shrivel like raisins.
true calling here among the nocturnal swimmers. The water speaks differently
It
at
looks like a chameleon.
night, don't you think?
Let's begin our tour of our special nighttime attractions.
The Phosphorescent Plunge. Our most popular night attraction uses our proprietary bioluminescent water treatment to give swimmers a healthy glow.
My dermatologist said my condition was medically impossible, but look how
I love this guy. I love this guy. I don't know who this YouTuber is, but this guy's a beast. Franklin. My dermatologist said that it's my skin condition is unimaginable. The night swim at the Gorbo swim hole has really brought me back around.
dermatologist said my condition was medically impossible, but look how beautifully I illuminate in the moonlight. My skin creates its own light show now. The electric bill savings alone are worth the occasional molting.
Results may vary
The occasional molt.
based on genetic predisposition and previous exposure levels.
Our night staff is specially adapted to the unique
Yo, imagine being like a trip sitter for somebody and just you're watching a cartoon. Okay, this would be fucked up. You're somebody's trip sitter, and you guys are just like, yeah, we're just gonna hang out and watch some movies, and they're like, man, I gotta go to the bathroom. You hot swap, put on Gorbo's swim hole, and just act like you're watching a regular show. Just be like, yeah, dude, we've been watching this.
conditions of Gorbo's After Dark. For example, our lighting specialist, Gloward,
Need more brightness? I can increase lumens if needed. Just don't unscrew me again. Last week, someone tried to replace my bulb. That's not how I work anymore.
Perfect, Gloward. Thanks. Let's continue to our main attraction.
The Midnight Depths, our most exclusive aquatic zone only accessible after sunset.
The Midnight Depths is a special section of our main pool that only opens.
Okay, being real though, this does look like a vibe to be at. I'm not even gonna lie. Is it a little bit creepy? Yeah, but would I pop out to Gorbo's swim hole at midnight? Yeah, for sure.
Opens after dark. The water here has unique properties. It's also rumored to be where Gorbo is most active, though
Gorbo's a person? I thought Gorbo's swim hole was just a brand name. Is there like a fucking illuminescent monster that's swimming through the fucking depths at this hour?
Management neither confirms nor...
Where's Gorbo at? You can't... is Gorbo a good thing to be around or a bad thing to be around?
Denies this claim for legal reasons.
Gorbo appreciates the nocturnal visitors. The moonlight makes the water more receptive to change.
For those seeking a more personal experience...
See, that's me, though, for real. Just having a vibe. Look at him. He's just... it looks like he's sucking on a warhead. He kind of looks like he's a Christmas ornament, but also half human, half lemon. Just chilling there at the fucking turntables at Gorbo's swim hole.
Try our exclusive Moonwater meditation pods. Realign your inner tides while the lunar-enhanced water works its magic.
I can hear the moon singing to me through the water. And I think I'm developing gills. So convenient.
As you can see, our night swim program has been wildly successful. Transformation processes that would take weeks during daylight hours can be accelerated significantly under the proper lunar conditions.
Gorbo's Midnight Splash Extravaganza, where what happens in the dark depths stays in the dark depths.
Okay, no, this looks really creepy. I don't know. It looks like a Halloween vibe. Like, instead of going on, you know, a fucking haunted hayride, you would just pull up to this, like, off-brand dinosaur, like, water park at night. I don't know, dude. The fog and the night lights. If this existed, this would be fun.
Depths.
And don't forget to tune into the Night Signal radio broadcast live from our hydration station next Thursday. Frequency Philly will be interviewing several of our most impressively transformed repeat customers.
Bro. What was that image? Oh, fuck no. What is that?
Capacity may be limited during full...
Is that a person? I need to see one more Gorbo swim hole. Oh, is that the original?
Hi there. Beautiful day, isn't it? One adult admission, please.
Welcome to Gorbo's Swim Hole, home of the famous tetanus torpedo water slide and
tetanus torpedo water slide,
the mild electrocution lazy river.
Come on down to Gorbo Swim Hole. This summer, dive into the unknown at Gorbo Swim Hole.
Oh, wait, no, it's marketed to real people? I thought it was like an alternate dimension. Wait, why does this actually look like a real water park? Is this all AI? This has to be a real water park they like AI imagery overed.
This place is the hottest ticket in the tri-state area. Swim with real-life mystery creatures.
These are real people. Is this AI?
Nobody knows what or who they are.
Okay, no, that's fake. That's so creepy.
Gorbo's Swim Hole, where adventure and mutation go hand in hand.
So you're telling me these people don't exist? Like, these are just all AI-generated people? Like, this not existing? Okay, yeah, for sure. 100% of this is AI. This isn't like a fucking image of somebody that AI ripped and put onto this. This is just a fake person.
Gorbo's Swim Hole. Dive into the unknown.
That'll be $15. Do you have a signed liability waiver, proof of updated health insurance, and a next of kin contact form?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I gotta fucking have that to go to... this guy. You gotta have a next of kin contact. You have to have your will written out to go to the fucking Gorbo swim hole. This is some serious ass shit.
No? Do I need those?
Legally, yes. Practically, Gorbo stopped caring after the third drowning this season.
Third drowning? This season?
Yeah, we're actually down 40% from last year. Gorbo had to fire the lifeguard with the narcolepsy problem.
Maybe I should try another water park.
Hey, fun fact, we're the only water park in the tri-state area where the chlorine levels aren't actively regulated by big government. Gorbo believes in water...
Oh my God, so they could just ramp up their chlorine to any amount they want?
Freedom.
That doesn't sound safe.
Nothing worth doing ever is. Look, between you and me, just avoid the mystery mist spray zone. We haven't identified what's causing...
There's some sort of weird gas that's getting leaked over at the kiddie swim pool over there. I think it's poisonous. There's a lot of people that are passed out in the pool. We've tried to get them rescued, and then the rescuers end up passing out themselves. It's a whole debacle right now. There's a lot of bodies in the water. Just ignore it.
The rash yet, but it's definitely airborne.
You know what? I think I'll just go to the community pool.
Oh, sure. Run to the community pool with their safety standards and water without visible particles. Real...
Did that kid just evolve like a Pokemon?
Community pool with their safety standards and water without visible particles. Real brave.
Are you saying your water has visible particles?
Gorbo calls them flavor enhancers. Tuesday is actually shrimp husk day in the wave pool. Very exfoliating.
That's actually...
Exfoliating shrimp particles? Do you have, like, flavored air that you breathe in?
Horrifying.
I wish they had a regular customer.
Very exfoliating.
That's actually...
Like, them having this guy be like, that's actually terrifying. They should have had just, like, like this guy. Just be like, what the fuck?
Horrifying.
Between you and me, the health inspector who came last month hasn't been seen since. Gorbo says he joined the filter system.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening?
No, just standard Gorbo's customer service. So, one ticket. The E. coli levels are actually at a monthly low today.
Oh,
no.
That's good.
No, absolutely.
That's good. That's good.
Not.
Fine. Gorbo said if ticket sales were down today, I should offer the 2-for-1 swim at your own risk coupons. They're printed on dissolving paper, though. So grab them quick.
Okay, I'm calling the health department.
Yeah. That's what the last guy said. Anyway, tell your friends about our mysterious deep end special this weekend. First person.
I wish water parks like this existed. Where, like, obviously they weren't going to kill you, but this is how they would intro it to you. Be like, yeah, the mysterious deep end. People just go missing there all the time. You can't really see the bottom. We'll give you a 2-for-1 discount, but the paper's just going to disappear in 5 minutes, so you got to grab it now.
To identify what's making that humming sound gets half-price nachos.
Whoever identifies the humming sound gets half-price nachos. What a fucking deal. What is that guy's haircut?
Your loss. The skin discoloration is temporary for most people. Hey, Gorbo, you were right. The honesty approach isn't working either.
Oh, so you should lie to them instead to get them to sign up? What the fuck is this? Sad Steve's Taxidermy and Ice Cream. I gotta stop watching these. I'm getting addicted.
Welcome to Sad Steve's, where we preserve what should be fleeting and make fleeting what should be preserved. The duality of existence.
Dude, imagine this being a dual business. You pull up to an ice cream shop and they're like, you want soft serve and a deer head?
Captured in dairy and formaldehyde.
Today is a very special day in the cosmic calendar.
Bro, if I was like 5, this shit would terrify me. Now, I think it's fucking hilarious. If I was watching this when I was like 7, oh my god, this face alone would give me nightmares for like 3 weeks.
Algorithm Corporation's Surplus Equipment Division has blessed us with the Swirl-O-Matic 9000. It's going to
The Swirl-O-Matic 9000?
revolutionize how we understand the preservation of consciousness through consumable mediums.
Every time we get new equipment, the boundaries between our two businesses.
I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. I like the happy little sheep dude here that is made of ice cream. Not a fan of the ice cream man.
Blur further, like the line between memory and experience, between consumer and consumed.
Sad Steve's Taxidermy and Ice Cream. Every scoop is an existential crisis.
Sad Steve. I'm here about my order, the commemorative piece for the Shadow Matter case. The defendant is being sentenced tomorrow. Need the display ready.
Your Honor, what cosmic timing! We were just about to process the ingredients for your fundamental misunderstanding case closed edition.
Justice, like ice cream, is best served cold. And justice, like taxidermy, preserves the consequences of one's actions for all.
I can't watch this. I really can't watch this. I really can't watch this. Bring me back to fucking Gorbo's swim hole, dude. That shit had me going. Gorbo's swim hole.
Customers love our water parks. Come experience the extraordinary at Gorbo's swim hole.
My chat hates this.
Please! I've never experienced anything like it, but the water is so unique. I can still taste colors.
I can still taste colors. There's so many chemicals in Gorbo's swim hole water. It'll never leave your body. You'll glow uranium green.
Our customers love our innovative
full rules, no rules.
Safety features.
The membership benefits are amazing. After just 3 visits, I developed
She loves mopping the sand.
this natural chlorine immunity, and the monthly
That's an immediate way for people. If you had like a challenge for somebody to call you like a crackhead or something, or somebody to think you were just genuinely insane, just go to a beach and start mopping sand. I've never even thought of that task. Do you think in the history of mankind there has been someone that's mopped sand? No. I feel like that's a new task. That's new tech. That's not something that's been discovered. Yes? What? Who would have done that? Why?
pool potluck with Gorbo is to die for. Literally, I've seen it. Plus, my skin's natural blue tint really brings out my eyes.
Our facility is inspected by top professionals.
Oh my god, he looks so creepy, and now he looks happy. He was fucking crashing out. Geeked versus locked in. Or no, geeked versus locked in.
Professionals.
Third-party contractor.
Patricia.
That's a fire floaty. Oof.
Was unavailable for comment, but she.
You know what they look like? They look like Monsters, Inc. Like, this looks like that, the little gecko from Monsters, Inc. After he got sucked off so hard, he was...
for comment, but she gave us 2 thumbs up. And...
Bro, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. What was his name? Randy? Monsters, Inc.
Our amenities can't be beat. Try our brand new, the Blorgax Blast.
The Blorgax Blast? I need to get on this ride.
Slide directly into the perpetually open mouth of the Blorgax, Gorbo's mysterious cousin who showed up one day and just kind of stayed. Come frolic.
I don't know why I enjoy this so much.
With Chlorine Cynthia in the shallow end.
Chlorine Cynthia? Did they just have random attractions of like aliens that are now a part of the water park?
Or Tammy, the Timer Tucker, a former competitive swimmer who got
perpetually stuck in the lap pool.
Stuck in a temporal loop during lap swim. She appears at random intervals, always mid-butterfly stroke.
I've been coming here every day for 7 years.
Who the fuck is that?
Water patterns, they're speaking to me. Look, if you connect all the algae spots, it spells out the secrets of the universe. I've started a Gorbo fan club. I'm the president and the treasurer. Sure, membership is just me right now, but that's because I'm the only one who's truly ready to hear the truth about the deep end. He understands me.
As always, our county-winning natural...
All right, now that water looks like poop. That looks like poop water.
As always, our county-winning natural springs water slides will help you feel clean.
That's a water slide? Tetanus 101. Dude, I'd rather go into the mouth of one of those random-ass alien things. Imagine that being a water park slide. Dirty water. It just smells of rust. Like rust water. You get some in your mouth, swallow it. Now you're like sick as shit. You're in a coma.
And yet somehow dirtier than before you came. Say hi to the Gloppenschlorp family. They come and fill the water park daily. Fun fact, we use only the freshest Gloppenschlorp spit for the entire park. Oh no, somebody inflated the Bourbon. Must have been from one of the recent drowning incidents when Rick fell asleep.
Hey, that was my bad.
This weekend. The recent drowning incidents when Rick fell asleep.
Hey, that was my bad.
This weekend, weekend is our monthly Rusty Nail Hunt. If you find
Bro, subscribe to this channel. I love this. Blacklight, dude. This is fucking hilarious.
rusty nail in any ride, you win any size glorp dog at the refreshment counter. Come visit Gorbo's Swimhole, located...
This looks so fun, dude. This looks like a weird Mario game. Like, you just come out on this slide. It looks like, yeah, there would be so many injuries.
Conveniently off Route 13,
still.
right next to the mysteriously glowing forest.
Wow. I loved that. Oh, all right. We're going to call that there, chat. W fucking stream. Sorry I watched so many of those. I got locked into that. But, chat, we're going to be live tomorrow running a bunch of...